Life in Comoros, the most unique and mysterious land in Africa? Imagine a land where volcanic islands rise from the ocean, where ancient traditions are still alive, and where few outsiders have ever set foot. A country so mysterious, many people don't even know it exists. Welcome to Comoros, the most unique and least explored nation in Africa. But why is Comoros one of the least visited places on Earth? What secrets do its hidden villages and forbidden islands hold? And why do some say it's the real-life Atlantis? Stick around until fact #1, because what you'll discover about Comoros will leave you speechless. Fact 10, the least visited country in Africa. Despite being a stunning island nation, almost no one visits Comoros. It receives fewer than 30,000 tourists per year, making it one of the least visited places on Earth. But why? Is it a hidden paradise, or is there something the world isn't telling us? Fact 9, the volcanic islands that shouldn't exist. Comoros is made up of 4 volcanic islands, sitting dangerously between Madagascar and Mozambique. Its most mysterious volcano, Mount Karthala, is one of the world's most active. It could erupt at any moment. Yet people still live on its slopes. But why? Fact 8, an Islamic nation in the middle of Africa? Unlike most of Africa, Comoros is 99% Muslim, with deep Arab, Persian, and African influences. Its culture is a mix of African rhythms, Middle Eastern architecture, and French colonial history, a blend you won't find anywhere else in the world. Fact 7, the country with no wealth, but no hunger. Comoros is one of the poorest countries in the world, but there are no homeless people, no starvation, and no extreme suffering. People live in harmony with nature, growing their own food and depending on traditional ways of life. Could this be the secret to true happiness? Fact 6, home to the most expensive perfume ingredient on Earth. Comoros produces ylang ylang, a rare flower used in the world's most luxurious perfumes. Big brands like Chanel and Dior buy these flowers at insane prices, but the farmers here remain poor. Who is really controlling Comoros' wealth? Fact 5, an underwater world full of mysteries. The waters around Comoros hide creatures thought to be extinct. In 1938, scientists were shocked when they discovered the coelacanth, a 400-million-year-old fish that was believed to be long extinct. What other secrets lie beneath Comoros' waters? Fact 4, a paradise for rare animals. Because of its isolation, Comoros is home to rare species found nowhere else. From giant fruit bats to endemic lemurs, the wildlife here is straight out of a fantasy novel. Fact 3, the only African country that used to belong to France, but rejected it. Comoros was once a French colony, but in 1975 it fought for independence, except for one island. The island of Mayotte voted to stay with France, and now it's one of the richest parts of the region, while Comoros remains one of the poorest. Did Comoros make the wrong decision? Fact 2, a country almost completely closed off to the world. Unlike nearby Madagascar or the Seychelles, Comoros has almost no tourism industry. There are no luxury resorts, no international chains, and no mass tourism. It's one of the last places on Earth where you can experience authentic island life, untouched by the modern world. Fact 1, the secret islands no one talks about. Many believe Comoros holds secrets lost to time, mystical islands, hidden traditions, and forgotten stories. Could this be the last untouched paradise? Would you visit Comoros before the world discovers its hidden beauty? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more mind-blowing travel content. See you in the next adventure.